The Kamloops Indian Residential School was a school part of the Canadian Indian Residential School system, located in British Columbia. It was once the largest residential school in Canada, with its enrollment peaking at 500 in the 1950s. The school was established in 1890 and in operation until 1969, when it was taken over by the federal government to be used as a day school residence. The school ultimately closed in 1978. The school building still stands today, and is located on the attemp First Nation. What would become the Kamloops Indian Residential School was established in 1893. After initially opening in 1890 as the Kamloops Industrial School, which had the aim of acculturating Indigenous children. Michel Hagan served as the industrial school's first principal, resigning in 1892, at which time the government charged the Oblates of Mary Immaculate with running the school. It continued as the Kamloops Indian Residential School until 1977, located on the traditional territory of the Secwepemc. Hundreds of Secwepemc children attended the school, many forcibly removed from their homes following the introduction of mandatory attendance laws in the 1920s. Children who attended the school were not allowed to speak their native Secwepemc language or to practice their own spirituality. At one point, it was the largest Canadian residential school. In May 2021, the buried remains of 215 children were found on the site of the school, with the assistance of a ground-penetrating radar specialist. Kamloops Secwepemc First Nation Chief Roseanne Casimir indicated that the deaths were believed to be undocumented and that work was underway to determine if related records are held at the Royal British Columbia Museum. She also stated the radar scanning is yet to be complete, and expects more discoveries to be made. In a statement released by the First Nations Health Authority, CEO Richard Jock said that this situation exists is sadly not a surprise and illustrates the damaging and lasting impacts that the residential school system continues to have on First Nations people, their families and communities. Premier of British Columbia John Hogan expressed that he was horrified and heartbroken at the discovery, and that he supported further efforts to bring to light the full extent of this loss. Federal Minister of Indigenous Services Mark Miller also offered his support. Coordinates: 50 degrees 40 minutes 46 seconds north, 120 degrees 17 minutes 43 seconds west, 50.679519 degrees north, 120.295251 degrees west, 50.679519 minus 120.295251. This British Columbia school related article is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it. This article relating to the indigenous peoples of North America is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it.